Supporters of Hong Kong's 11-week-long protest came out in several major U.S. cities, including New York, Boston and Washington, to demonstrate against the threat from China and pressure by the local police.
My expectation would be the government should do something. They should not avoid from the voice of Hong Kong people. They should completely stop the whole extradition thing, and that's the least that they should have done so far, but they haven't done anything yet.
Protesters in Hong Kong are demanding a repeal of a legislation that would allow extradition of suspected criminals for trial in mainland China and local government reforms. Protest organizers say they will not give up until their demands are met.
Hong Kong is known to be the pearl of the Orient. A lot of people do businesses here. The world feel that Hong Kong is safe. But when they deploy the troops, everything will end. Hong Kong will be totally destroyed. And it's not only bad for Hong Kong, but bad for China as well.
Some residents are tired of riots and question the violence that took place in recent clashes between the police and protesters.
I simply want to ask why these people who are violent protesters, even those who are peaceful protesters, why they are afraid of China. I lived most of my life in China. Hundreds of thousands of Western people live in China. It's a peaceful country. So why are they afraid of China? Why?
Anti-riot demonstrations also took place in Sydney, Paris, London, New York and other places with sizable Chinese populations. Hong Kong has been the scene of several massive protests since its handover from Britain to the Chinese rule in 1997. The protests are generally peaceful but achieve little, and some residents are getting increasingly frustrated with the local government.
We have tried peaceful methods many times. There were 1 million people on June 9th and 2 million people on June 16th. We've tried many times. From June to August, there have already been 20-odd rallies.
Communist-ruled mainland China has used images of protest violence in its campaign to turn the public opinion against the protesters. Despite the size and duration, the movement so far has won meager concessions from Beijing and Hong Kong leaders. Zlatica, Hoke, VOA News, Washington.